It has been a very long time, no speak and no see. My camera does not have a mirror, so I can't see what I'm doing when I'm talking. So I think I've just avoided doing any talking on my camera, but I've found out now that my phone lets me see myself. And with body dysmorphia, I think I'm stressing a lot less being able to see myself when I'm talking. So I think hopefully I'll be able to do a bit more. Excuse my fingernails. I've been laying turf today, so I've got to redo my gel nails. That's a skill that I've learned over lockdown, is how to do gel nails. I'm not brilliant at doing gel nails, but University of YouTube has taught me how to do it, and so I just got to keep practicing. But I've been making these little clay pins. So there's a little peach. I've been obsessed with drawing peaches recently. Little pencil. Look how shiny it is. It's a little froggo. I've been really enjoying drawing frogs recently. Rainbows. A little plant. A little ghosty. Milk. This one so far is one of my favourite. It's a little poodle. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying who I am. I'm enjoying my art. I'm enjoying learning new things. And yeah, I'm really happy. And I think now that it's time to start showing my face and saying I am who I am, and there we go. So I think it's really important that I start showing my face and talking to you guys actually face to face. There's nothing wrong if people don't do that on their YouTube channel, but that's just what I enjoy in a YouTube channel, is just being able to see them talk to me. So yeah, I've started doing that. So I've been watching back on all this footage, and I realised that most of the things that I made off screen. So I can't really do anything about that because I've already baked them and made them, so we'll have to make do with this. But I used Sculpey and a little rolling pin that my mum had and some clay tools, but I mostly used my fingers to mould the shapes. Sculpey is really good, and I think that it's probably best to use this kind of clay, oven baked clay, rather than air dry clay. However, some people have done that and it's fine. I've just found that if I bake the Sculpey, it lasts a bit longer. So yeah, I just did that. I'll link the Sculpey and stuff in the description box. I then put them in the oven, and with Sculpey you do it on 135 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes per quarter inch. So all of these just took 15 minutes to bake, but you can always kind of test here and there. So yeah, these are all the shapes I made. They're not perfect, they're a little bit bumpy, but next time I know what to do properly. And then for the details I painted using Posca markers, which I'm really obsessed with at the minute. And while I was doing this, I was watching Emma Carpenter, who's a really lovely YouTuber illustrator, and her vlogs are really peaceful, so I will link her down below as well. So I have a little peach. I'm doing a little Pikachu for my goddaughter. I have got some cute little rainbow and cake and envelopes and mushrooms. Another envelope, strawberry pencil, that's not finished, cake, Tamagotchis, two little froggies. So yeah, I've got an array of things. I am a bit sad because I had this snake plant and it snapped. Well, I snapped it, it's just there, but it was snapped before. I put some resin on it and it didn't save it, so I'm really sad about that. But I've got lots of other lovely ones as well. All that I'm using at the minute are these Posca markers and some different acrylic paints. I've got different brands and different qualities. These are Craft. They're quite good. Yeah, they're quite good. You do need to use a few layers, but yeah. I also have some Winsor Newton in powder blue. I also have some acrylic gouache. You can't really use like gouache that's not acrylic because it reactivates with water, and so when you put your glaze on, it does kind of blur. So I am also trying out a little bit of toast. It looks very anemic. This is a cute guy, I like this guy. But they're not perfect, but like, I think they're handmade and I'm not professional, so I guess that's kind of like the, I don't know what I'm saying. Well, I had to start this whole picture again because I did it and then I really messed it up and I was really sad. So you might have heard me say during the picture, during the video, I am no good at painting. And yeah, I redid it and I think that it was a good thing to redo it. Obviously I'm kind of carefully painting over the top of it. And yeah, I really like it so far. I like it. But you've got to be careful that I don't do too much and ruin it. So I also forgot to show these that are on the front cover of my planner. They're the new stickers I've been making and I love them. They're super glossy, if you can see. I buy vinyl glossy paper on Tinternet. As you can see, this one's matte. It doesn't shine, but it is vinyl. But this is vinyl glossy, so it just comes out super shiny. And then obviously, so this is the little snake plant, and there's also a monstera, but the monstera I forgot to add the stalk on, so I've got to edit that and reprint it. But this is like a little pack of 4 like kind of drinky things I want to do. I think my favourite out of all of the drink ones is the Nana milk, but the Nana milk is the only one that doesn't have writing on, so I don't know like whether you automatically notice that, but I can't really fit Nana milk in there, so that's a conundrum. And then obviously these are the other 2 from the plant sticker pack. I've been working on those for ages, so yeah, they're super cute. I like them. I'm really happy just to have a new printer. Like, you don't realise how grateful I am to have a printer that actually prints out stuff. The colours that I actually want, there's not a single, like, with my last printer, there was just incessant, like, lines and ink splatters everywhere. This has none whatsoever. It's just such a blessing. There is definitely going to be a thunderstorm, but also I thought I'd just show you, my friends got me this ficus because I was feeling quite down the other day, and I just thought it was absolutely so kind and so adorable of them. Oh, so his name is Daniel-san because Mr. Miyazaki on Karate Kid had bonsais, so his name is Daniel-san. And these are my carnivorous plants, and they, my goodness, they're just thriving. They're so happy. So that's him, that's Rex, and this is peanut butter because it's a monkey cup, and I think peanut butter cup is really cute. So that's that, and I need to give them their water. So this is just a little bottle of rainwater from my mum and dad's garden, and they must have rainwater because chlorinated water hurts them. So I usually just put a little bit in the tub and a bit on the plant itself, and then this guy, he just kind of, it's mainly important to get his, oh great, oh no, you can be eaten, that's okay. So I need to tidy up this hot mess and then get on with cooking the dinner. Pumpkin is out and she is looking majestic.
I am sunbathing gecko baby.
I think I need to take out that cactus behind you. It's looking sad.
No human, no.
Pumpkin.
I is not camera ready.
Just a little disclaimer. Pumpkin does look very skinny in this picture, but I can assure you that it's just because of the angle that the camera is and that she's laying in and stuff. She's a very well looked after, very well fed little gecko, and the not the dentist, the vet says that she is an extremely healthy weight. And also for future videos, if you see that she's looking a little bit underweight, it's because she's female, and during this time of the year, female leopard geckos actually ovulate for a long time, and they do go off their food. So she is being looked after really well. She's not ridiculously underweight, it's just the angle that she's at.